Obon盆休み
Is Ohaka Mairi here in Japan?
お墓参り
Is a traditional Japanese custom of when Japanese people go and visit the graveyards of their ancestors and relatives. It is a custom that Japanese people take seriously. Ohaka means grave or tomb, and Mairi means to visit. It is a very important Japanese ritual of going to honor and pay their respects to their ancestors. The Japanese believe that there is a link between the living and the dead, and this social interaction happens through Ohaka Mairi. The ancestors are watching over and protecting the living, while the living offers the flowers and food as a show of gratitude. This give and take is enacted often in other rituals performed in Japan. It is also believed that ancestors need emotional support and care. They enjoy being involved the world of the living, and the living, in return, receive the help of the dead in their daily life struggles. Although the exact root of the practice of Ohaka Mairi is unknown, what is sure is that the custom stems from religion and beliefs from possibly even before the Kamakura period. The top two religions that exist in Japan are Shintoism and Buddhism. Only a small percentage of the Japanese population are Christians. Shintoism has a focus on the afterlife, honoring the dead, and going to grave sites to pray for the ancestors. The Japanese worship both the Buddhist and Shinto deities as well as their ancestors, spirits, in the hope of bringing peace to everyone and ensuring good fortune. The chance to visit the final resting place of their loved ones show honor, respect, and dignity. In the Shinto faith, visiting the grave becomes an act not just to remember them, but also to worship them. Interestingly, most of the Japanese identify themselves as non-religious. They are more spiritual than religious. They do not like to call themselves as Buddhists or Shintoists. However, at least 80% of Japanese pray and worship ancestors in cemeteries and keep there in their homes or Shinto shrines. How does Ohaka Mairi go? First, the visit starts with the cleaning of the grave. After everyone's hands are purified from water, water is collected in a pail. Water from the pail carefully is poured using a dipper onto the tombstone. The water is believed to alleviate the thirst of the dead. The tomb, filled with dirt and moss, is scrubbed. The sides of the tomb are swept, and the weeds removed. The bushes are trimmed. After the grave is cleaned, food and fruits are offered. Flowers are placed in their containers, and chrysanthemums are a favorite. With each hand clasped and head bowed in reverence, prayers are said. The Japanese believe that their ancestors are resting and enshrined in the graves. They go and pray for the repose of the souls of the deceased. They express their gratitude and tell them how their lives are getting along. They request the ancestor to send some good luck their way. Lighting of candles and offering of incense asenko give the place a solemnity. As you walk around, the sounds of people scrubbing the tombstones, and the smell of incense will fill the air.
思ったでしょ。
If you are a Buddhist, you may bring with your prayer beads juzo. If you are Shinto, you place sakaki branches and evergreen, considered a Shinto holy tree, representing immortality. Instead of flowers, Buddhist graves have wooden sticks, otoba with writing on them, and place these behind the tombstones. If you are a Japanese Christian, the tombstone will have a cross.
これ大きいね。
Christians also bring flowers and say prayers to their God for their dead relatives. And this time we don't bring any kind of flowers because of the coming
それだけ？
typhoon. That's why we decided not to bring something. But we are bring Buddhist candle to give a respect and to clean up the grave to my late mom-in-law today. But for me, religion in its true sense is the most joyous thing the human soul can know. And when the real religion is realized, we will find it to be an agent of peace, of joy, and of happiness, and never an agent of gloomy, long-faced sadness. The essence of all religions is one. Only their approaches are different. Have a nice day, everyone, and God bless us all. Thank you for all the support. Sharing traditional culture in Japan. I cannot not thank you enough to all of guys. But I really appreciate to all of you guys. Especially to all my new friends here in YT, and to all my supportive friends out there. I cannot mention your name here one by one. But surely you know who you are, guys. Love you all. And thank you for watching my video. And please don't forget to subscribe. Grabe Ang Init Mga Labs Kaya Nagmama Dali. And God bless us all.
大丈夫ですけどね。
どっちのが正解なんだ。
こうなんです。
あ、そうか。あ、ごめんなさい。じゃあこれすいません。
じゃあ、はい。